What's up, guy and girl players of World of Warcraft? This is RyutaroAkaTarou, and in this video I'm going to be showing an unreleased video from Wrath. For the free complete guide and many others, go to TarouWowGuides.com. In this video I'll be giving a glimpse of what I did to reach the gold cap twice in Wrath in 1 month on one character with only using auction house smarts, alchemy, and jewel crafting. This video is an inside look of what I did back in Wrath, and it's being released for all the hundreds of people who asked me for it. So here it is. During the entire video, I'll be emptying 3,243 mails, which I amassed in 1 month last September. Due to the insane amount of sold items, the entire mail looting process took around an hour and a half. Yeah, I know, retardedly long, right? Even with using an add-on like Postal, the server can only process 50 mails every minute, which is why you'll see it constantly refreshing. If your computer is fast enough, you can use /reload /UI to get a new set of mail. Most people hope their classes are buffed or new abilities are added each patch. I just cross my fingers they'll update it to like, I don't know, 100 mails or more. Someday, Taro, someday. Everything in this video was taught in the tons of different gold making guides I had for Wrath. Naturally, I'll be doing the same in Cataclysm, so be sure to subscribe and visit my website or you're gonna miss out. So what did I sell anyway, right? That's what I'm sure most of you want to know. Well, a lot of it was simple things you make with your professions. Gems from jewel crafting, flasks from alchemy, and then some combos of both by transmuting metas and then cutting them. I even made stuff from other professions like blacksmithing and leatherworking. I just bought the mats, asked in trade who could make what I wanted, tipped them, and sold the item on the auction house for some nice profit. I even dabbled in some rep items when Zul'Gurub was being removed, which is cool, it's coming back now in 4.1, along with those nice mounts, right? Sometimes I even sold mats I had bought a few days prior or from farmers. That's why you may see me looting gold from Lich Bloom. I didn't farm it, I bought it for cheap and realized it was more profitable to resell it instead of making it into flasks. Basically, I was very versatile, adapted to different economic changes, and looked for profit in anything every day between raids. I spent 1 to 2 hours on the auction house and crafting items that would rake in a lot of dough every day. Sometimes though, markets weren't ideal and I had to break even or in rare cases lose gold. No big deal though, I just learned my lesson from it and moved on to something else. It didn't mean I totally disregarded that way of making gold though, as sometimes things were just temporary. Maybe someone decided they were going to ruin a market for a few days. After that, things returned to normal, so always make sure you're watching everything and you'll come out ahead every day. Same goes for IRL really. I don't think I've ever shown this, but this is what my wealth screen looked like back when I did this video. This is for all time since this pane was put in game and fixed a few times for random bugs. I posted more than 162,000 auctions, bought over 39,000, most expensive auction sold was over 33,000, and that was a Lobby Spectral Tiger that I had bought for 17,000 gold. It's funny because now that mount is worth like 150,000 gold on my server since the mount speed changes with the player now instead of the mount. Well, all mounts for that matter. My wealth pane also shows the most gold ever owned as 214,748 gold, which was the old gold cap, and why you'll see me put gold in the guild bank because I couldn't hold it all at the same time. These stats are really buggy though, and you can tell that by looking at the top, gold earned from auctions. It says 5,060, but you just watched me loot 400,000 gold. What happens is the system lapses over at the gold cap of 214k, goes negative, and then loops back around. This isn't fixed in Cataclysm, so it does the same thing. Alright, so after an insane hour and 15 minutes or so looting 3,243 mails, I ended up with 458,812 gold in 1 month on one character with 190,000 gold starting budget. I only used auction house smarts in 2 professions, alchemy and jewel crafting. The total gold, 458,812, is more than hitting the old school gold cap twice. Pretty crazy, right? Also, counting the mats that I had left over in my guild bank and on the AH, and my net worth at the time was somewhere around 525,000 gold. Oh, and if you're wondering why I have an open ticket, I once again got auto-banned for trading too much gold to an alt. Since Kata's launch, my account has been fixed to prevent it from happening again. Pretty funny stuff though. This is just a random video that I never released and decided to get out this week. It's just for fun and not a whole lot of point, but a bit of an insight into what I was doing in Wrath. My new Cataclysm series, Adventures to 1 Million Cataclysm Gold Capped, will be out soon and offer an inside look into what I've done for the month, showing stats on everything as well as what I profited on. With that being said, check out your sub box or subscribe to see all the new guides I'll be coming out with. A big thanks to my wonderful viewer base. You guys and girl players of World of Warcraft are what keep me going. Please subscribe and visit TarouWoWGuides.com for more free WoW guides and news. Thanks for watching. Now go PvP or something.
Dude, kill the lock!